You guys are not going to want to miss the Shiba Inu news. What is going on, guys? Kyle the Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. Before we get in this video, guys, make sure to comment down below how many Shiba Inu tokens you guys are holding. Let me know also if you guys like this coin, if you dislike this coin, what your guys' general thoughts and opinions are with Shiba Inu. And I always love to see your guys' take down in the comments below. And guys, please like the video. Let's get this video to 500 likes, guys. Every time we set a like goal, you guys absolutely kill it with the amount of support that you show. And it's always awesome to see just how strong the Shiba Inu army is every single video. But I digress. Here we are on public.com with Shiba Inu. Again, Shiba Inu is down just about 1.27% today, guys, which is really unfortunate because if you look at the whole cryptocurrency market, except for like Sushi Swap, but the whole cryptocurrency market is ripping today, guys. Algorand up more than 8%, Avalanche at 4, Basic Attention at 6, Bitcoin at 2. Again, there's a ton of huge coins that are up like crazy. Solana up 9% today, guys. Just absolutely incredible stuff here. And again, it just goes to show that patience does pay off in the cryptocurrency market. And you're probably thinking, well, what about Shiba Inu? Well, I'm going to get to that. Give me one moment. The point with Shiba Inu, obviously, is that, of course, we're going to have some pullback here. We just hit a crazy day just yesterday, going up almost over 30% in one day, guys, because of the Kraken listing. The Kraken listing was a great catalyst for Shiba Inu, and it really sent it to the moon there on that day. We had just a little bit of a pullback that day, right? If we go on to TradingView, as you can see here, this is what we were looking at as far as that day went, right? We had the huge rally up to the upside here with Kraken being listed or being announced that they were going to list Shiba Inu, and of course the resulting pullback, of course, with profit takers and everyone involved with that. And now we have kind of where we're at right now, where we're kind of consolidating here at this level. And I think what we're going to start doing is we're going to start probably trading sideways, guys. We're going to start trading in a tight little band here for the next kind of couple of days or even the next week or so until we get to kind of a point where we can see a possible breakout, guys. I think that if anything, I think that Shiba Inu is going to start consolidating again. I think we're going to start to set up the next big rally. And the reason I think that is that if you actually scroll back to this pattern right here, again, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. This is the pattern that we're looking at right now, where we had a huge pump to the upside here on the original kind of rally that we saw with Shiba Inu. And then we saw a consolidation period, right, where we kind of just moved and traded in a very tight range. Not much volatility to be seen, not much volatility to be heard of. And again, that was kind of what we saw. It was a really classic kind of consolidation period. And that was what I talked about too when we were making videos. When that happened, we said, hey, like, this is a consolidation period. It's probably going to trade in a very tight range for the next couple of days or even the next couple of weeks. And I believe for about a week and a half, that was what we saw. It was very tight trading, not too much volatility, and really just kind of moving in that direction. And then it was kind of the perfect storm, not really the perfect storm, but it was a great setup for not only a bull flag here, but also just a perfect little consolidation, low volume. All of a sudden, one little piece of news hits, and we have a gigantic breakout towards the upside here, all the way up to, of course, all-time highs now at like the 8854 level, I believe, around there, guys. Incredible stuff. We have pulled back heavily since then, but now it seems that we're starting to break into new momentum here to try and get back to those levels, which I think is very doable at this point. Let's check the RSI just so I can see whether or not I'm going to do some buying today. Again, I don't buy every single day, guys. I do like to buy on the dips. This is a little bit of a dip, and like I talked about in the previous video that we released today, again, the whales are buying right now, guys. The whales are doing a lot of purchasing in this area, in this level. They were doing even more purchasing back here on these lows, and I talked about that. I said to you guys, hey guys, the whales are doing a lot of buying right now. You need to be aware of this, because again, when the whales buy, typically they know stuff that we don't. They're what I refer to as smart money. These are, individuals who have lots of capital at their disposal, and they're able to really get into these positions with a lot of money at stake. But because they have a lot of money at stake, they make well thought out, logical thought, or really thought through decisions, and because of that, they tend to get rewarded very well in the markets. We see whales make lots of money doing just simple little trades that a lot of us would probably not take, just because we think that maybe they won't work out, or maybe we don't have the long-term picture in our minds, whatever it might be. Again, the whales do kind of guide the cryptocurrency markets, and especially Shiba Inu, quite a bit. So I just like to keep that in mind. The whales are buying right now, guys. Again, you can check all the different articles, all the different sources where you can track movement and large purchase orders. Again, Lots of whales are buying this coin right now. And again, I think with the consolidation period seeming like something that is going to happen sooner rather than later, I do think that we're going to see something very, very interesting here very soon. And whether that is a really beautiful, like nice setup into the next wow, my voice is killing it today, guys. I don't know why it's cutting out like that. Whether or not it is a beautiful setup into the next rally kind of remains to be seen. But I do think that we are kind of setting up for that, in my opinion. Now, let's get into news, guys. This is what I really want to talk about today. And it's actually kind of an older piece of news, but it's being implemented hopefully very, very soon. Let's talk about it. So the online electronic shop Newegg to accept Shiba Inu crypto during a holiday. So Newegg was one of the first online American retailers to accept crypto, starting with Bitcoin and eventually Dogecoin. Now, of course, adding Shiba Inu to their roster of those tokens that you can use as payment. They also have a billboard. We'll even open it up so you guys can see it a little bit better. Here is the Shiba Inu plus Newegg billboard that they put up, guys. Look at how beautiful this is, guys. This is insane. This is in downtown LA. Wow, man. I need to take like an allergy pill or something, guys. Sorry about that today. But again, this is in downtown LA, guys. This is super, super exciting and just awesome to see that, again, this is something that is still going on and the community is still holding very, very strong. But again, let's read a little bit of this article and I'll give some of my thoughts and some of my takes on it. So like they talked about, major retailer, obviously first to accept Bitcoin, is now going to accept Shiba Inu. Newegg officially announced November 29th that it will start accepting Shib as part of its holiday promotional campaign starting by early December, quotes, of course. In order to enable the new payment option, Newegg partnered with cryptocurrency payments platform BitPay. The firm previously unlocked payments in another dog-themed cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, through BitPay in April 2021. Through our partnership with BitPay, we have the ability to move quickly and lead the market with flexible cryptocurrency payment options. To that end, we're excited to offer Shib as a payment option on Newegg.com. Andrew Choi, director of brand marketing, of course, talked and said. Cointelegraph reached out to Newegg with additional queries with this update pending new information. We also have this is a kind of interesting little thing as well. This Newegg is not the only company that is going to be accepting Shiba Inu as payment very soon. We have AMC Theater CEO who is considering adding Shiba Inu as a payment thing, or a payment option for ticket purchases, guys. So again, that is another little piece of news. We'll get into that in another video, maybe either today or tomorrow. But again, guys, Newegg seems to be kind of the main thing on everybody's minds right now. Now, again, Newegg is still kind of trying to implement this, and we haven't had any kind of confirmed solid news yet about whether or not we're pushing forward with that payment option, becoming, solidified, I guess you could say. But again, I think right now it's just a waiting game, guys. We got to see when Newegg is planning on doing that. I do think it's a very positive catalyst, and hopefully we see a nice little, showing of that in the charts. Really, the only catalyst that has actually affected Shiba Inu's price in kind of a positive way in the last week, or even the last couple of weeks, or even the last month, has been the Kraken listing, guys. So again, listing for these exchanges is still a big deal. I still think that Robinhood is still a very, very possible exchange listing that is going to be coming very soon. If Kraken is getting this listed, again, I think Robinhood is not very far behind. We know Del Crypto, who, again, you guys have your opinions, your thoughts, whatever about Del Crypto, I understand. He has tweeted out before with his contacts from Robinhood saying that they are seeming to lighten up, as so to speak, right? Lighten up on cryptocurrency as a whole, right? They kind of maybe want to push forward into that industry a little bit more now. Again, they were waiting for regulation from the SEC, of course, on that, and learning or trying to figure out at least whether or not the SEC was going to kind of put in regulations on certain crypto. But that remains to be seen. So again, I think Robinhood still might have a huge possibility in listing this coin, and I still think it is very much still in the running for possibility to happen. Now, again, it's still a waiting game. All of this is a waiting game. It's all about patience at the end of the day, guys. So you guys have to be patient and bear with everything going on in the market, and bear with us, obviously, because we're going to be releasing news every single day and trying to keep you guys updated and informed on the latest information. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public, hit the link down in the description below. Public is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying, selling, and talking about in both the stock and the crypto markets. Public also lets you trade Shiba Inu on their platform, as you can see that we're on the website right now. Also, we're up to 1.28% today, guys, on the day. Nice little bump there at the very end of the video. We always love to see a green day. But either way, again, I think that Shiba Inu still has a lot of potential to push higher in the coming weeks and even the coming months. And I'm very excited to see the future of what's going to happen with this coin, not only this year, but of course next year in 2022. Let me know in the comments below, of course, what you guys think. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.